Farm to table, everybody knows about farm to table. I'm just going to vent here a little bit. For the last 3 or 4 years, over and over and over again, I've been bringing up a public idea about there's a lot of restaurants in Dutchess County that get a lot of their food from local farmers. And a lot of people know about it. But what about tourists? Wouldn't it be nice if restaurants had like a plaque or a sticker that they wouldn't have to, but voluntarily, if they wanted to, they could put like on their front windows saying, we get 20% or 30% or 60%, whatever. We get a certain percentage of our food for our menu from local farmers, right? And guess what? The Dutchess County Department of Tourism actually has that information. But they won't do it. They won't have this plaque sticker thing. So anyway, whatever. If I can't make it happen here in Dutchess County, you guys make it happen here in Middletown.
Why?
What?
Why?
Why should you do that?
No, why don't they want it?
Because I thought of it. I'll give you a hint. What's on the agenda for this Thursday's committee meeting for the county legislature is the Republicans want to make sure that all the pharmacies and the drugstores have take back. You can bring back your unused medications. Isn't that a genius idea? That's exactly the same idea as I spent all day typing by keystroke, 10-page law version, Dutchess County version of the Rockland County law, but they won't allow my version of the law to be on the agenda. But I'm venting. That's politics. Just about impossible to get anything meaningful done, seriously meaningful, real, without getting big money out. Pay to play is very serious in Dutchess County and New York State government. I don't know what's happening, but you guys deserve credit because Connecticut, Maine, Arizona, one of the few places in the country where you have public funding, so that's not even necessary here. We all know about this. There's a lot of people arrested and incarcerated who shouldn't be. You may not know about this. The heroin crisis, the opiate epidemic. I actually got a guy who's the police chief of Chatham, about an hour and a half north of me. The genius behind this is the cops are saying no matter how bad or nasty or heroin or drug addict you are, you bring your drugs to the police station, we will not arrest you, we'll get you treatment. Right? Sounds like rocket science, right? I just include that because I'm so frustrated that's not happening all over the country. And that's something I'm pursuing hard and heavy in Dutchess County. Single payer, I've been pushing. That was the first big issue that I worked on in 1994. New York State would save $45 billion a year. How do we know that? Gerald Friedman, head of the economics department at Amherst, 3 years ago came out with that report. I'm sure it would save billions in Connecticut. And it's good for business. The nasty, nasty Jeff Bezos. A lot of my best graphics I steal from Occupy Wall ST on Facebook. This is why you should not be using Amazon.